So good afternoon everyone ma. Please confirm me that whether my voice is audible or not. Okay. So what about today? Still only 20 people have arrived. Still any program is going on your college today also? Yes, it is going. But from your side, they told I think it's not there. So who have left, means who have not attended today, they will be asking that what has happened about previous class they told. They didn't told about today also program is there. Okay. So that today also only this many people will be attending. Only 22 members. I think around 28 will come at the end of the class, half an hour before, or 2 3 people they will connect. Okay, why? Because if they're coming means let's wait for 5 minutes. Let us wait for 5 minutes if they're coming. If they're not going to come means let's start the class. Because I don't know. You people should be knowing that. Okay, let's start the class. Okay, so very good. Actually, I've seen many of you peoples have sent the assignment of what is our thing last class pivot table. Yes, I was now. I got your assignment. So let me show you who are not have sent. I've seen that everyone's assignment. Okay, so Dikshita R, Sweta B, Kusmaji, Tejas, Deepti Gowda, Sai Vaishnav, Kusmaji, okay, and Arshita Shetty, Dikshita R, Harsha Bai, one assignment without subject, one more sent with subject. And who is this Dikshit D? Dikshit D or Dikshit D? Someone has sent photo yesterday. And who is that? And someone else only sent the first class assignment. Means first assignment only itself they sent yesterday. Remaining they are not done. Deepti Gowda, okay, Purva, this is what, okay, photo. Dikshit D, you have sent a photo. I don't know why. Okay, Sandeep, Sandy, Sushmita Venkatesh, and Anusa Tejas, Vedant, Arun Gowda, Priyanka G, Susmita M, Ashish, Geeta Sri Sai Vaishnav. This is all about this one. Okay. No, who are absent today, yesterday? Just please tell me that because I can't know. Let them attend today. So who are all absent today? Just tell me, sir, I am absent today. I will tell you what to do. So I don't know how many people are absent yesterday and attending today. So I don't know. I have that list, attendance list, but I know today who are attending. End of the class, I'll come to know that, right? I was absent. Suprit PS, yes, were absent. I was absent. Arsha Boy. I was absent. Madan, Arshita, So very simple. I think this will be help you. Okay, let me see the file. The file which is sent in the WhatsApp will help you to do that. Or everyone have done the assignment. I think it would have helped you very easy, right? Sai, it was easy, right, to solve the attendance sorry, assignment by using this text box. Yes. Why? Because everything are here, ma. You can solve your assignment here very easy. Okay. Once you do the start of doing this assignment, okay, you can see this how to do that and what to do that. That points and all I have mentioned, and at last how you should get the result output. That is also there here. Okay. If you see this, you will come to know a conclusion. What is that actually? Okay, so one more part is pending still. Today also we are going to continue with that pivot table slicer and all. You attend. Okay, so this is the assignment file. So where on the right side you need to complete the assignment. So today we have to do slicer, the same concept only, same pivot table only. So half of the things we have done in the exercise class until pivot chart time. So today we are going to do slicer. So let's do that. I will show you that how to do that. Okay, is it clear for everyone? Okay, who are all absent, just concentrate. Okay, so you'll get understand soon here. So we are going to do slicer today. Slicer is one of advanced filter of Excel. So let me copy this data which is there on the left side. Control A, Control C, Control N to new workbook, and Control V to paste that content which I copied. Go to the format tab here. Click. So why I'm going to that means you will be having this hashtag error for the date. So why that means? So there is no enough column width, so that I increase auto fit column width automatically to fit. That's why. Okay, so now what I do, I copy the content here, just click on the insert tab, go for pivot table. Okay, now you are getting a screen like this, right? So the dialog box is getting appeared like this. You can see that this procedure also, it will be given same thing here. How to insert a pivot table. The first sheet it will be given like that only. Okay, so here I have choose the table or a range which I want to insert this table or range, and choose where you want the pivot table report to be placed. Choose the existing sheet and choose the location where you want to place the pivot table report here, and just click OK. So pivot table is created, but on the right side I'm not getting the field list. Now I'm getting the field list on the right side, right? So now I want to do slicer. Slicer is nothing but called as advanced filter. Advanced filter. So you will come to know when I'm doing how it is called as advanced filter. See, let me drag the amount into the values column here. Amount is always into the values, and I'm going to show you a report amount exported for each country product wise. Amount exported for each country. So amount in the values, amount exported for each country. So come on, country into the report filter, and in the column product. So it's a two-dimensional chart. What I'm getting is it's a chart. Everyone are getting this chart? Sorry, table. Is everyone getting this table? Is anybody having any doubts? So absent is please respond me quick. Who are absent in the last class, please respond me quick. Until you are clear here now. Susmita, you are clear? Madan? Supreet BS. The data is there in the group, Supreet. The data is in the group. Our WhatsApp group is there, right? So just check it in the group. You have the file. Once more the same thing. Okay. Okay. See, first thing, simply I will tell you what is pivot table. Pivot table is used to generate quick report. Used to generate what? A quick report. I'm having this large data here. Around 213 records are there. Around 213 records are there. Having this record, a large record, I want to create a report in this based on some criteria, based on some question. They're asking some questions. I want to generate some quick report on this. So what is my question? Show me the amount exported for each country. Show me the amount exported for each country. Why? Because I'm having some few columns like order ID, product, category, amount, date, and country. So based on this, I want a report. I don't want about date or a category and all. Just simple. I want amount exported to each country product wise. Amount exported to each country product wise. So then I want to create a report, small report. It's the original data. On the right side, I want a report to be generated. Very simple, very, very simple. Just select a cell inside the data set. Click on the insert. Click on the pivot table. You'll get a dialog box here. So select a table or range. Once you select, automatically everything would have been selected. Now choose where you want the pivot table report to be placed. New sheet or existing sheet. So while learning time, just you create in the existing sheet only, it will be better. Choose existing, choose the location, just directly give OK. Okay, pivot table fields. A report filter things has been created on the right side, and pivot table is created here. Is that clear? Now, what was my question? But how to insert those data, sir? Varsha bhai, I'm not getting you. Data means what? You are asking about this left, this data? That is there, Noma. The file has been sent in the WhatsApp group. See, in our WhatsApp group, the data is there. See, in our WhatsApp group, we have sent the data. See, you download that Excel file, pivot assignment Excel file. Yeah, from one sheet, you just select Control A, Control C, Control N, new workbook, copy, new workbook, you paste that. Yes, first you download the file from the WhatsApp, open it, copy the content from one place, and you take a new workbook, Control N, new workbook. You place on the A1 cell and paste it. Then you follow these instructions. Good. So now, so amount values, amount exported for each country. So first we have to fill that rows and values. So then product wise, so product into columns. If I say particularly only these products, then we have to drag the product to the filters. So now this is a report what I created based on the questions, amount exported for each country, product wise. For that particular question, this is a report what I have generated.
Unmute.
Is that clear until here for everyone? Okay, let's do the slicer now. Click on the cell on the pivot table. Just go to the analyze tab. You are having something called as insert slicer here. Click on the slide. Okay, see, I am going to ask you they are going to ask you some questions. I'm going to filter based on product, based on category, based on country. Okay, select these three things and you will get a report like this. Just place it into the left side or right side, wherever you want. Here, three boxes are there. Slice the box, filter box. Now, I want to show report only for Australia. Just one click, and click on Australia. I'm getting the report for Australia here. Again, Canada, France, Germany, New Zealand, UK, US. Fraction of seconds. Everything are over, right? Okay. Multiple countries. I want for US, for New Zealand. So that selecting with multiple. When I want to select multiple items, always wherever you are in the computer, if you're going to select some multiple songs or multiple videos, anything, you have to press and hold on which key? Very good. So we have to press and hold on control key. When I press and hold on control key, hold the control key and select what and all you want. See? Now in the product, for these four countries, only broccoli, beans, banana. Say for beans, in New Zealand there is no beans exporting. Apple, banana, orange, like this. When I want multiple products, like this. Okay, now in this report, I want only vegetables or only fruits. See, very easiest method of filtering. Fraction of second, I told right. So we create all the header things. What do you want? Above 50, age 50, greater than 50, Bangalore, Bangalore. Okay, so 50,000, salary 50,000. If you click that, fraction of seconds, you will get the report. What do you want? So show me the report for Australia. Okay, clear the filter. Clear here, click the filter. Clear the filter. Show me the report of Australia. Okay, done. Okay, now don't want Australia. Show me the only fruits. Just click on the category fruit. These are only for fruit. These are only for vegetable. Okay, show me only the carrots. Okay, carrots. Done. So this is what the important of pivot tables and slicers are. Fraction of seconds, very, very easy. Is that clear? Is that clear for everyone now? Only Sai is responding. Others, no one is responding. Tejas, Madan, what happened to you? Varsha bhai, Purna, Susmita, Madan, are you there? Yeah, you have to reply, Pa Madan. I'll be waiting for your message, right? Once again. Okay, tell me. Okay, the chat box you should reply fast so that where I'll be waiting for your messages. Whether you got understood or not. Is that clear? Let's go for the second thing. So I'll click here. I'll clear the filter. I can use Alt C. Alt plus C also you can use for the clearing filter purpose. Good? Okay. So let me delete all this. Okay, let it be like that only, not a problem. Again, just click that Control A, Control C, go for a new sheet, Control V, auto fit column width. Why this is coming with me? Okay. Again, copy the content to a new sheet. Copy down. Okay. Just go for the insert tab, pivot table, existing sheet, choose the location here. Okay. So now what I want, there is some amount. Okay, amount is there. For each country, what is the amount exported? For these are the countries and these are the amount exported for each country. Now what I want now, it's very easy to say this amount. I have some question. What is the question you know? Amount exported more than 1 lakh. Amount exported more than 1 lakh. For them, 3% tax. If I exported to Australia more than 1 lakh amount, I'm exporting products more than 1 lakh for Australia. Then on that amount, 3% interest or GST, whatever you take, that's 3% by going to deduct tax. Okay, where I have exported more than 1 lakh. Okay, if I done more than 1 lakh or 1 lakh. So on that, 3% tax has to be deducted. I want to find the tax amount, how much for those exported more than 1 lakh. Okay, how we are going to find out here the tax here. So let me first explain you how to find the tax here. There is a function called as if function here. Equals, if the function notations I'm writing here, if function is used to do a single logical test. If is used to a single logical test, based on the test, it returns one if value true, and another if value false. If is used to do a single logical test, for example, equals, if I'm going to give a condition to the Excel saying that 5 plus 5 is equal to 10, sorry 11, like that. This is my condition. Okay, so what I'm telling it to the Excel, if 5 plus 5 is equal to 11, this is my condition. I'm giving a condition. Okay, this is my condition. Value if true, if this condition is right, you should return me as good. Okay, if this condition is false, you should return me as bad. I'm going to give you a condition. This is my test or condition. If that condition is true, then you have to return me as good. If that condition is false, then you should return me as bad. So tell me what answer I will get. Yes, exactly bad. Why bad we will be getting? Because 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. Okay, my condition is wrong. What I mentioned is wrong. Okay, go straight. If you see green, take right. If you see red, take left. Okay, so go straight is the condition. Okay, true means green, false means red. So right side or left side. True means right side, false means left side. Like that. So this condition is true means good. If the condition is false means bad. This is what the result I should get. Same way equals if the amount is greater than 1 lakh. If the amount is greater than 1 lakh, then 3% on amount. If not, 0% tax. If the amount is greater than 1 lakh, then 3% on that amount, whatever is the amount, more than 1 lakh means, on that amount, 3%. Most goes on more than 1 lakh means only 3%. If not, value false, illa means no, it is not going more than 1 lakh. So less than 1 lakh means then how much? Just 0. You can give, if not 1.5% also. Like you can give like 1.5% into amount. You can give like this also. If not, you can give simply no tax. So if they are less than 1 lakh, there is no more going to be a tax. Okay, then just press 0 and close bracket and enter it. Is that clear? Is that clear for everyone? Are everyone understanding what is that if function here? Good. Let's implement the same if function here. Value field setting. Let's implement here. Okay. So come to our worksheet. Okay. Here see field items and sets. Just click here. We are going to work on calculated field items. So just select that pivot table here, report, go to the pivot table tools, go to the analyze tab, field items at calculated field. You're getting it like this. What is the field name? Like the sum of amount is the right? Like that, what is the field name? Field name is nothing but called as what? Tax. Below that, equals, what is my function? If total erase everything, you start firstly, equals, if open bracket, amount, you should not type. We are doing field, right? So the fields are there in the bottom. Select the amount field. Click on insert field. If the amount is greater than 1 lakh, comma, value if true, then amount, again you insert, value if true means amount into or anything, okay, not wrong, 3% into amount insert. If not, if less than 1 lakh means then 0 rupees tax. Is everyone now clear until here? Is your formula is ready until here? Is the screen is visible? Please check out. Okay. See here, just select the cell. Multiplication symbol. Multiplication and you have to insert the amount. Okay, see here. Click on one sum of amount column. Insert field set. Calculated field items. You'll get a dialog box here. Name is tax. Name is what? Tax. In the formula, just clear the formula. give equals if open bracket, if the amount, select the amount, insert amount if it is greater than 1 lakh is a condition. This is my condition. Amount is greater than 1 lakh is my condition. If amount is greater than 1 lakh, what? If goes more than 1 lakh means what? If goes on more than 1 lakh, 3% 3% on. So 3% on, that's we have to give multiplication. 3% into amount. 3% on amount. 3% on amount. If not, 0. Close bracket. Is that clear? Just give OK. Add, first click on add and then give OK. Add directly give OK, not a problem, I think. Is everyone are getting this one? Is everyone getting this particular column? Sum of tax? The result are same? Madan? Supreet? Is that clear? Okay, so let's go for the next one. The final concept of your pivot table. We're going to this is one, the last one. Control A, Control C, create a new sheet and paste it there. Click on the format tab, auto fit column width. Deepti, mic, mute your mic. Yeah, I've not changed the sheet name. Last class I was changing, right? Okay, let's change that. Rename. This is about what slicer we have done here, and this is about what we have done here in the sheet 2. Okay, calculated field items, calculated. Okay, field items. And next, again, who is that? Again, who is that? Again, who is that? Supreet. Okay, and final one we are going to do get pivot data. We are going to do the final one is what? Get pivot data. Okay. So now, so let's select the insert tab, click on the pivot table, select existing sheet, select the location and insert the pivot table. So you are in the same screen, right? So finally, now what I'm going to do, as usual, two-dimensional chart. So dragging up the amount in the value columns. and country into the rows area and product into the columns. So I'm creating a two-dimensional chart here. Select the chart, click on the insert, sorry, pivot table tools, click on the analyze tab. Okay, I think we are not going to do anything here. Okay, not a problem. So now what we are going to do is we are going to use get pivot data. This value, how this value came here, equals, just select this 531. See, get pivot data, amount is this cell. Which one? This cell. And this product, this detail I'm going to do it. See, get pivot data. Okay, so we are going to do based on the amount. We are going to do based on the amount. So I type amount. So pivot table, I have to select entire pivot table. So this is the entire pivot table. So select the first cell and press F4. Press F4. Toggle reference. Press F4. You'll get like this $J $6 like this. Okay, and then comma field 1. So field is what? Country. Okay, what country? France. Okay, item 2 is product. Field 1, item is France. Field 1 is country, item is France. Field 2, press F4 or Fn plus F4. You'll get $. You can repeat, keep on press F4. See here, I'll repeat once again. Equals get pivot data tab, select the function, data field. Data field is the data we are going to do based on amount. We are going to find the amount. So amount, pivot table, this entire pivot table, right? So instead of that, select one cell, that sum of amount pivot table. This sum of amount, you select, you are going to amount. Where is the sum of amount? Sum of amount is here. You select the sum of amount, you have to lock the cell. How to lock? Press F4 or Fn plus F4 in the laptops. Fn plus F4 or F4. You'll get like this. So $2 I should get. Getting F4. Sai, you are getting? Okay, do one thing. You manually write $J $6. Saying that I'm selecting this cell. This cell is what? J6, right? So J6 means you can write manually $. Okay, if you press F4 or Fn plus F4, press and hold on Fn and press F4, you'll get. In laptop you have to use Fn plus F4. Yes, in laptop sometimes Fn plus F4 or directly Fn. Sorry, directly F4. In the desktop, directly F4 only. No Fn keys in the desktop. The laptop, few people will be having Fn F4. Few people can directly press F4. Comma field 1. Field I'm going to do based on country. Country is Canada. Anything. And country, field is country and item is Canada. And field 2, okay, the field 2 product and items is in the product I want to do for orange. Is it clear? Everyone are clear until here? Enter. You see, you are getting the amount, this one. To learn, just you give equals, select this amount. Directly you will get the formula. Directly you get the formula. So to learn how it comes, you can learn that. Press enter. So press on F2, edit the cell, so you'll come to know. Is that clear for everyone? You are getting this one? Please respond in the chat box. Is that clear for everyone? You got ref. Ref means reference error. You are not referred properly. Maybe you are not used F4, so that should it be yes. You'll be having a reference error. Hashtag ref, right? That's called as reference error. Once again, you check it out. See the formula. Should be exactly like this. But J6 you don't give. You see what is the sum of amount here. The pivot table is the right. You just click on this. You see here. I am having J6. You will be having different one. First you do what you do, right? Suprit, just give equals. You select one amount here. You'll get the formula. Then you see. You refer that. You understand the formula. So it will be a little difficult because we have not yet studied the functions. Formulas we are not studied yet, right? So that it will be little difficult only. So we are going to study that next another next tab. We are going to learn. Yeah, just very simple, Suprit. Just give one equals. Equals. You select one amount from the pivot table here. After equals, select an amount. Directly you will get the formula. We can study about that. How that amount came. If I should get that amount means this is the formula I should write. You'll understand that. So that is nothing but what? You can come to know that what is that reference error you have done, what mistake you have done. You can see no sign, just you can create. See, it's not any formula, anything. You give equals, you select one amount. The formula is same. But what? That product will same, item will change. Broccoli and here Germany, that's it. Formulas will come, even you will get the formulas there. Good. So I hope everyone would have understood this particular concept of pivot table. Okay. So now what you do, right? Whatever I sent, the second assignment, pivot assignments 2 in the group. You open this assignment, second assignment in the group. This is your practical on your own. There will be no notes how to do that. Let's you keep going on doing that one. Okay. So let me tell you, 2 minutes break. Sir, I don't have WhatsApp how to copy the format, sir. What I will do, Madan? Okay, let's take 2 minutes break. You share with your friends what, Madan, through the Telegram or anything, you share with them. Okay, let's everyone take 2 minutes break, okay? Okay, let's start. Is everyone are back? Okay. So see here, there is assignment here. This is second pivot assignment. What you have to do? Okay. So just you do. Okay, just first thing, you select here, you can see some merge and center. You untick that. If you have that word, you can't do that below this one. Okay, you select this merge and center, untick merge and center. Okay, now let me save this file. And one more time, I'm sending this files in the group. After saving the changes, I'm sending again in the group. Okay, so just what you have to do is, you have to open the file. Okay, so here is the question, sum of the amount by country and category. So you have to click here, you have to go to insert pivot table, existing sheet. Okay. Insert, click here, insert pivot table, existing sheet, choose the location here and click OK. Okay, so now sum of the amount by country and category. Like this. First assignment is over. Same like that, second assignment here. Below here you have to do it. Same. If you have any difficulties in that, what you do, in each sheet individually you do like this. Copy the content, rename that sheet here. You do it here. And next assignment, what you have? That title you copy it. This title you copy for a second sheet. Sum of the amount by country. So each sheet you rename it like that and do it on that. Okay, complete of the second assignment. So here I'm not going to give you how to do the steps and all. Just seeing the question, you have to do that. So if you have plus button, if you are having plus category plus CAT or plus button, that presents that here you going to use category also there. Plus or plus CAT represents that category. You have to use that place category also. Okay. Sum of the amount order ID by product and category. Plus means category. Is that clear for everyone? Okay, try to submit the assignment, this one in the next class. Okay. So let's go for the another concept. Okay. Okay, now just press Control plus T, or else just click on the Insert tab, go to for this particular to table. Control T is nothing but for table. Okay, my table has headers. This is our headers. We have already seen that how to create a table in the format as table option. Just create the range as a table. By next class, before next class, we have to submit Susmita. Sorry. Okay, see, once I convert that range as a table, I'm getting here table tools, and a table tools, I'm getting a tab, design tab. So first thing, table name. You can give a table name. Space is not allowed in the table name. Okay, and next one, summarize with pivot table. So from last 2 days, we are doing this one, right? This what we have to do. Clear? This is what summarize pivot table. We have seen already what is summarize pivot table. So here they are saying that you can use this table for pivot table also. We know that how to use pivot table, everything we have done. And remove duplicates. Select the products, this product column, remove the duplicates. Everything are selected here. Unselect all, select only product, just give OK. 206 duplicate values found and removed. 7 unique values are remain. Clear? And come back वापस again. I'm doing undo. And now this is a table, right? And I'm seeing when I click on this table, I'm getting table tools design tab. Actually, this is a table. Okay, one day I was telling, sir, how you are converting to normal range, sir, and all. Okay, this is where we are going to do. This is what we are going to do that particular tool here. How? This is a table showing table tools. When I click here, when I click here, it is going off. When I click here, table tools. Why is saying this? This is a table. So click here, go for convert to range. Do you want to convert the table to a normal range? Yes. Now this is not a table. This is just a content, a range, normal range. But it looks like a table because of the formatting. If we convert a normal range, sorry, if we convert a table into normal range, the table can be converted into normal range. But the formatting will be not removed. The formatting remains same. So now how to remove the format? Very simple. Just click on the clear the formats. Simple. Clear? But what happens? Date format went off, currency format went off. But this is how to clear the format. Is that clear? Again, I'm coming back. Is that clear for everyone until here? Okay, now see this insert slicer. Just now we have done this. Product, amount, category, anything you select it, just give OK. If I'm going to do slicer, my range or data set at least to be a table. If I have a table, then I can do slicer. Like this. Is that clear? Because just few minutes back we have done this slicer. So that's why starting only I told. Once we do this insert tab, it will be very easy to do. Now, just this getting external data is the right. I'll tell you what about is it's not going to be linked here in the Excel because this is we are going to work out with other softwares like SharePoint lays for from other database softwares. From the other database, from that software, we are going to import the data to Excel. Importing data from the other software, for example, Oracle or .NET like that from other softwares, from the apart from the other software side, we are going to import the data to the Excel and we are going to create a link between them. So link means what? Whenever I change that, here in Excel also get changed. When I change Excel, in Excel the data changes, in Oracle also it will get changed. We are going to create a link or exporting and importing. Okay, so this is to be done with other software's help. Okay, it's just importing, exporting. Okay, it's not about doing in the Excel. It's about we are doing in the Excel, but we are importing the data. The table is there in Excel. As of now, we are having the table in the Excel. Think that I have a table in other softwares. I'm going to share the status from the WhatsApp to Facebook or Instagram like that. But status is status. Like that, the data is just going to be imported from the other softwares. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this is we can't do that without help of other softwares. So you should know a knowledge about Oracle or other things. I'll let you know clearly. I'll be going to tell you about these things in this place. Yeah, what is that actually? Is that clear? Okay, skip off this now. Present now. You skip this one and go for here. Header, enable header, disable header, disable, enable. Banded rows, disable, enable. Total rows. First column, highlight. Last column, highlight. Banded columns. So what is the banded rows, banded columns? And you are getting that banded rows means one another rows, one after another rows, one after another rows. One after another rows are getting highlighted. See, this is highlighting, another than this highlighting. After this one, this is highlighting. That is what banded rows. Banded columns means this is getting highlighted. After this is getting highlighted. After this is getting highlighted. This is what banded rows and banded columns. Last column, it is getting highlighted with the bold. Top row is getting highlighted with the total row. We are getting the total row here. And first column is also going to be highlighted with the bold. And last column is also getting highlighted. And filter button, which is filter button? These are nothing but called as what? Filter buttons. Untick, enable, disable. Uncheck it, uncheck it. And here we are going to change the different styles. That is nothing but table styles. Which table style you want? You just click that table style. Is that clear? Okay, still my voice is breaking. Mother, still my voice is breaking. Now is it okay? My voice is coming audible? So everyone are clear about this particular tab, table tools? Is everyone are clear about table tools? Susmita, I think you're given no, sir. I don't know why that no, sir. You're not clear about this? I think this is Susmita, right? Why, ma? You're not clear about this tab? Is there an issue? Please ask if you have any doubts. Sushmita V. Then why that no, sir? Lately joined, sir. I was in program. Okay, okay. Okay, I hope everyone would have understood this particular thing. Tables. Okay, so let me come to the next point. Pictures, illustrations. Don't think something. Frankly, I'm saying it is very easiest one, but repeatedly, same things we have to teach here. Whatever we are going to do in pictures, again we have to do in the shapes, again in the smart art, again in the screenshot. So repeatedly, it is going to keep on coming the same tools. Oh, once you concentrate on pictures, then it will be easy on the shapes and smart arts and screenshot. So I don't want to waste more time on this. So please concentrate. It's a big tools, but it's a very easy tool. It's like how you are editing your pictures in the phone, like that. Okay. Now go for a new sheet. Click on insert picture. There are two options. One, I can insert the picture from the device, and one more, I can insert the picture from the online. There are two options. Okay. So I'm going to insert the picture from first device. I'll try to do if any pictures are there. I think there is no valid pictures here, not a good pictures. Okay, let me go for online pictures. I can insert from there also. Just you browse. You have your personal photos in your laptops, any pictures you download. You just see that which one you want. You can select and you can insert like this. Okay, so but let me insert some other photos. Insert from online pictures. So online pictures like I'll type tiger. Okay, too difficult it will be there, I think so. Okay. Let's take this one. Select this image. Yes, anyone, any image, whichever you want, just select it and press one enter or insert. There is something internet issue, it's not getting downloaded. Save picture as. I'll right click and I'll save directly some few pictures. Save pictures. Okay. Now go click here, insert tab, pictures from this device. Inserted, right? Once I insert the picture, see on the right side, picture tools coming by default. When I click on the pictures, picture tools will come off. Picture tools format tab. Are you getting right? Just click on that. Go for the format of the picture tools. Remove the background. You'll get like this. Like will be not good. Like you'll be getting like this. What you do? You click on the corner and drag up to here. You'll be getting like this only. Don't worry. Here you have something. Background removal tools. Automatically get once you click on the background, remove background. Mark areas to keep. I want this here. You mark the areas which and all you want. And you mark the areas you don't want. It's not, it will not come exactly. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Okay, it will not come exactly. In 2019, it is there clearly. Okay. Sir, from where to insert the pic? From your computer, like this. Insert from your device. If you have your photos, you browse it and insert. Or if you don't have, if you have internet, I think you have internet, right? So from the online, you can browse it. Here, you can search. Or if you have anything from your internet, go to this device, see where your personal photos, anything is there, you insert that one. Excuse me. Cannot see pictures sending in WhatsApp. Let me check it out. Sir, from where to insert pic? Cannot see pictures sending in WhatsApp. Why? That no pa. Okay. Wait, I'm checking. Click on the illustrations side. There is illustration. See, what is the difference, right? The group name is illustrations for me here. You are having something illustration. Click on the arrow mark on the illustrations. That's it. The group name only they given as a tool name for you. That's it. Now just click on the picture, format tab, remove the background, remove. Just you adjust this. Okay. Sorry. Okay, now mark areas to keep. This is all I wanted, the face cut and all. Like this you do. The places you wanted. And mark areas to remove. The backgrounds and all I don't want. If 2019 is very nice, like a Photoshop, you can do that. So 2016, 13, below that any versions, it's not that much fine of removing the background. It's like this only. Whatever we do, it will go something. Now finally keep changes. It comes like this. I think It's not good to see. Okay, this is how we have to do. Discard all changes will remove the options. Again, click on discard all changes, will remove the options. Then go for the corrections here. See, different corrections are there. That's another brightness. Color, corrections, and then color, you choose whichever you want. And then artistic effect, which you see like this. Just place the cursor on that. This looks nice. Like this, you can choose anything. Okay, and then anything you can choose it in this. Compress the file, means that means pictures. Okay, a picture quality I think basically depends. Basically, a picture quality depends on pixels, PPI, pixels per inch. When I compress the pictures, compressing picture is nothing but reducing the pixels. So it will reduce the picture clarity. It looks like dull. And then change the picture. Instead of this picture in same place, in same portion, I want another picture to be placed. Change picture. Then each and every picture has its own default height and width. Reset the picture height and size. Default width of this picture. Then click here on the picture styles. Just I'm placing the cursor. How and all you can do. Don't select, just place the cursor. Automatically get changed. This and all is possible here. Then on the right side, picture border color, and border thickness, and border style. Okay, border color, border thickness, and border style. And picture effect, like this, however you want. These are the effect of the picture. Even you can create your own pictures like that. These are all preset, and these are all shadows. These are all reflections. Reflections means, see, I'll get reflections here bottom. Reflection, see, you're getting reflections in the bottom. Glue, glowing things on the right side. All the borders, four borders, some color is glowing, right? Soft edges. Yes, we can merge. I'll tell you how to merge. Next tool will come. You can match two picture also. I'll tell you that. Okay. Next layout. So where I can assign a name for that, like this, like a chart. Here I can make it as tiger, like this and all. Okay. So that is about smart art. I will tell you that. It's again coming. Now bring forward, send backward is disabled. Why? Because we don't have one more image to bring it and send it back of that image. So let me click here, insert one more image now. Now we have inserted one more image, send back, bring forward, sending back, bringing forward. Selection pan, hide a image, unhide, hide, unhide. He was asking how to groups are. See, let me keep like this. Here somewhere like this. Okay, for that particular picture, the effect edges like this I'll give. I think still edges more if you give better. It's blank it is still. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. Something is seen from the background. Okay, so I inserted two images, right? Now just click the image, press and hold on the control key. See here, align, click on the align. All align tools are disabled. Why? Alignment can be done if you selected both images. Press and hold on the control key, select this image and select this image. Control and select the both images, align, left, center, right, top, middle, bottom. But this to align. Align is used for this particular purpose, but it's not nice to place there. Let me place this here only. And then you are asking about group, right? See now, press and hold on the control key. Click once outside, hold the control key, select this picture and this picture. Both pictures are selected. The dots will confirm that this also selected and this picture also selected. See, I have two things, this one and this one. Both pictures are selected. Now go to the format, picture tools format tab. Click on the group two pictures together, one picture. See now, two different pictures are grouped together, one picture. Is that clear now? So who was asking the such it possible to group the picture? Is that clear, ma? I think Chandana. Yeah, good. Good. Sir, we can group more than two. Anything, how much you want. You keep on insert, keep on group. You put one more tiger here. See, first let me do ungroup for this one. Ungroup. Okay. Select this one. One more duplicate I created for this. Something. Control, hold this one, all together, group. Yes, we can customize. See here. First, let us rotate the picture. Next, crop the picture. We can crop this picture to a shape. Like this. Don't want, control Z. Height and width. Increase the height at the last tool. Last tool is increasing the custom height and width. You can mention here 12, 16 or 10, Is that clear? Is that clear for everyone? Everyone are getting understood this, how to do that picture tools? So is there any doubt still in the today's session? Practice the picture tools properly. Okay. Why? Because another smart arts and shapes are also going to be similar like that only. Is that clear, right? For everyone? Please respond me. Is there still any doubts? No, right? Good. Okay. Just say the attendance. Anjali, yeah? Anjali, yeah? Ankit,
Present, sir.
Anusha Tejas,
Present, sir.
Arun Gowda, Ashish,
Present, sir.
Ashish,
Present, sir.
Anusha Tejas, present. Okay. Chaitra BP, Chaitra BP, Chaitra BP,
Present, sir.
Chaitra T. And I'm asking if you're not say absent, I'll put absent. So if you're not saying present, I'll put absent. Chaitra T. Chandana BG.
Present, sir.
Dikshita R.
Present, sir.
Deepti S. Deep. Dinesh B. Dikshit
Sir.
B. Dinesh B.
Present, sir.
Geeta Sri. Harshita U. Kalavati.
Sir.
Karthikeyan.
Present, sir.
Kavita G.
Present, sir.
Kishore B.
Present, sir.
Kushal B.
Present, sir.
Kusuma G. Adrya. Madan. Madan. Very well. Madan, Manashish, Manu, Meghana,
Present, sir.
Meghana, Mithun Gowda, Mohammed Shabir,
क्लास मारे नहीं क्लास मैं क्लास है नहीं हाँ
Present, sir.
अम्मा
कोई
कविता
करना
जी, अम्मा कविता जी, साई वैष्णव,
Present,
सर्वाणी,
sir.
श्रेयस एस, श्रेयस वी, श्वेता पी, सौंदर्या एम,
Present, sir.
सौंदर्या एम, सुप्रीता एस,
Present, sir.
सुरभि के, सुरेश कुमार पी,
Present, sir.
सुष्मिता वी, सुष्मिता वी,
Present, sir.
तनुश्री,
Present, sir.
तेजस यस,
Present, sir.
तेजस नारायणन वी,
present sir
वर्षा भाई, वेदांत एपी,
Present, sir.
विजयश्री, विजयश्री, विलास के, यशस्विनी बीजी, संदीप एन,
Present, sir.
पूर्वा, पूर्वा, हरीश के एस, रेवती एन, वर्षिनी जी आर,
Present, sir.
सुष्मिता एम,
Present, sir.
सुप्रीत बी एस,
Present, sir.
so 34 people are present. Nineteen people are absent. Okay. So is the topic today's topics everything are clear? Okay. So next class tomorrow is holiday and next class will be on Friday. Okay, is that clear for everyone? Okay, wish you all happy Sankranti. Okay, so let's see on Friday. Wish you all happy Sankranti, ma. Bye. College is going to start on Friday, so that will be discussed. Okay, bye everyone.